Hey guys, just enjoying this really nice January 1st day over here in Toronto, and figured I'd go over some car mods today with you guys. Pretty much show you what I've done over the last year. I've had the car for got it December 21st of 2016, so yeah, it's been about a year now. Quite a lot's been done to it. Put a few kilometers on it, that's for sure. And yeah, let's go take a look. Come down to my parking spot. There she is. Of course, it's winter here in Toronto, and I'm on winter wheels, which really sucks. And all the salt is fantastic. But that's how it sits right now. Got a few mods on it, which I'll explain in a bit. Just hop in here for a nice cold start, which is always nice. So I'm just heading over to my friend's shop. I'm gonna adjust my downpipe because it's rattling off of my heat shield bolt there, so I gotta readjust it. Nothing big. Just fighting through some traffic, but slowly make our way over. I figured it'd be a good time to go over a few of the mods I got going on in my car right now. Currently running JB4 CircuitWorks downpipe to a stock catback. Sounds good enough for me, and the performance is there in that sense. Got a meth kit on the way, which is going to be a lot of fun to install and see how much of a difference it makes, power-wise, consistency-wise, especially at track days, which I'll be doing quite a few of next year. Lowered on H&R Sports Springs, 03 Motorsports dog bone mount, running Laguna wheels off the Mark 6 GTI Club, was it Wolfsburg edition, I believe it is? Yeah, on some Michelin Pilot Super Sports. Performance wise, that's pretty much it. I've got a few cosmetic mods that I've done, which I'm sure you guys will see. But yeah, this car is, I don't want to go too crazy with it. I mean, I'd like to do an IS38. Maybe when the prices come down, I can get a good deal on it. After the meth kit, I'm definitely doing a big brake kit. Either a TTRS swap or something, maybe some Brembos off a Porsche or something like that, just for the track, because the calipers I have in my brake setup, they fade after 5-6 laps, and I'd like to be able to have more trust in my brake setup. Definitely with all this added power, maybe go pretty quick. But yeah, today I'm just going to adjust that downpipe, go say hi to the guys at Autobliss, and yeah, be there in a moment. Okay, I just got over to Autobliss. Going to get my car up onto the lift and see what's going on with that downpipe. Try and get this sorted out. My buddy's S2000. Alright, let's do this. So this is the clamp I'm going to use instead of the cheesy one. You'll see the difference when I pull it off. Lap joint, be able to get both ends proper. Close it up here. But yeah, that's what it is. If anybody has a Mitch pipe and is running into problems with that crappy clamp it comes with, you can swap it out for that one. Okay, so a couple things. Might as well show you guys. Here is my, get this on here, JB1. That's how I ran mine at least. Or sorry, JB4. I got the upgrade kit on it.
You can see I got the, it's hard to tell, but that goes back to my OBD2. My EFR cap. Get that all tucked back in. And here's my downpipe, which I gotta figure out what's going on with right now. The new bay's a little bit dirty, but let's get this jacked up here. Okay, so I found my problem. Might be hard for you guys to see, but there's a little bolt there on the heat shield, and when I'm under load, it's knocking like that, making a noise, which isn't too pleasant. So I got to readjust the clamp there, which is the one I'm going to replace with the bigger one, and then get all of this bolted back up, which is pretty straightforward. To take this off, it's just this one clamp here. Pull that back, it's just 2 nuts. There's the bar that goes across, right here. It's 4 bolts, 13 mil, and then take off your subframe. Okay, now I got the downpipe out. You could see this clamp here. It's a little small compared to what I'm replacing it with. This bad boy, which hopefully works much better. Here's what the new clamp looks like. A lot better. Let's throw her in. Okay, got it all bolted back up. There's the new clamp, which I need to new clamp there. Everything's bolted back up. It's a little tight in there. That nut definitely needed to be removed. That was causing me the issues. So let's bring it down and see if it makes any more noise.
Okay, so I just left the shop. Gonna see if it rattles here at all. What a pain in the ass to adjust. I don't know why it was so hard. The first time I installed the pipe, it was so easy. I just put it in, no issues. Now it was rattling off that stupid little screw on the heat shield. I tried removing that screw and then the heat shield rattled. It's taken me about three attempts now to get this lined up properly, and I think I finally got it. So I'm just going to try and put some load on it here and see if I can make it rattle again. Really annoying. I get really picky with my car when there's little noises. I hate it. I can't live like that. So I think I've probably put like 5 hours into trying to align this downpipe. My wife's kind of pissed, but gotta do it. So once this light clears here, I'll see if I can put some load on it, but this guy wants to hog the entire lane. That new clamp is really good though. Anybody that gets a circuit works downpipe, I mean, they're half the price than the APR ones or anything else. They're cheap. They're made cheaper. Those clamps suck. Replace the clamp with the one I did. It's a 3-inch lap joint. Not only is it reducing not only holding everything better, holding everything tighter, it's reducing the smell I would get from my in my cabin here. Before, when I ripped it, I would definitely smell my downpipe. Now, I don't smell it whatsoever, which is, that alone is worth the 15 or 16 bucks it's going to cost you for one of those clamps. I ordered mine through Napa. To the guys at Autobliss there, if you're in the area, you can give them a call and they'll definitely hook you up with one. But that's it for now. I'm gonna grab some food and be back in a bit. Okay, so yesterday went over and fixed that downpipe issue, but driving it last night. a little bit today. Everything so far so good, no rattles. Definitely got enough space between that heat shield and the downpipe now to not have any further issues, which is definitely a relief. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, make sure that it doesn't loosen up like the old clamp did, but I think that new clamp is definitely gonna keep everything together. So that's pretty much it for this episode. Got a few things coming up. My meth kit should be here today. I'm gonna go over what's included with the BMS meth kit, how I'm gonna install it, where I'm gonna put everything, what meth I'm actually gonna be running. There's a few options there for anyone that's interested. I'll share my knowledge from what I know, the little bit that I know, as I figure things out on my own, just by doing research and asking guys in the community that have it. So yeah, meth is the next thing coming up. Should be here today, and I'll do an update shortly. Thanks, guys.